Hi, my name is Katy Roelofs, and I have been involved working with Living Well as a volunteer for right around 20 years.
My name is Rod Carlson. I'm Chief Operating Officer with Living Well Disability Services. I've been with the organization 28 years.
I worked originally with a group of people on a human rights committee that was based on different areas of the Living Well company, which back in those days was Dakota Communities, I believe. It's gone through a couple name changes since I've been involved. And we were set up to promote people's rights within our buildings, within their medication regimes, within their the things that they were given opportunities to do.
As a volunteer on the Human Rights Committee, Katy has had the opportunity to impact and transform lives in a variety of ways.
My dream for people impacted with developmental disabilities is that we will someday not have to be discussing what their disability restrictions are, but to only be looking at what their abilities and their dreams are, and not have that instant bias because of things that they aren't able to do or make choices themselves, that it would be natural for them to just be offered any opportunities like anyone else.
Katy strives to support people to be as independent as they possibly can, and she really focuses in on what is a best practice and best standard for every organization, and more importantly for each person.
I remember back many years ago where we were setting up different kinds of goals for people. I mean, that was 30 years, 40 years ago. That was not necessarily the norm, but we were giving people the opportunity to have some self-promotion, to say, this is what I want to do, instead of having a meeting, sitting around talking to each other about a person, to have a meeting that was centered on the person and gave them the dignity of them making some choices and having involvement based on their abilities, not based on what their disabilities may be.
Congratulations, Katy, on receiving the 2015 Living Well Disability Services Volunteer Dreammaker Award.